I'm pretty sure we've all woken up late to school or work once, twice, maybe every day. I know I do. Do you wake up tired, exhausted, or sleepy in the morning and feel the need to drink some coffee? According to the Coffee and Health website, sleeping humans can be affected by caffeine. There's an association between a daily intake of caffeine, reduced sleep quality, and increased daytime sleepiness. Hello, my name is Benji. I want to talk to you about three important topics that have to do with the relationship between coffee and sleep deprived. First, I'm going to tell you what caffeine is and a couple fun facts. And second, I'm going to discuss the way coffee affects the body and mind as far as our health and sleep. And last, I'm going to discuss the proper amount of sleep a person should sleep and the proper intake of coffee a person should consume. The way coffee works, according to the Dartmouth Undergraduate Journal of Science, adenosine, an adenine molecule attached to ribose sugar, is continuously created while humans are awake. As humans stay awake longer, more adenosine is created and fills the adenosine receptors in the brain. As increased numbers of the receptors are filled by adenosine nerve cells, activity is slowed down and drowsiness increases. However, when caffeine enters the body, it also binds to these adenosine receptors. It speeds up nerve cells activity when the body's regulators notice the abnormal increase in the brain activity. The pituitary gland responds as if it's an emergency or produces more adrenaline, and that's why you feel this alertness in your body when you drink coffee. This increased heart rate this increases the heart rate, blood sugar levels, in addition to increasing alertness and reducing sleepiness. The increased nerve cell activity and higher adrenaline levels impact human cognition. The National Sleep Foundation website um, describes caffeine, which is what coffee has. It has been called the most popular drug in the world. in the world, it is found naturally on over 60 plants, including coffee beans, tea leaf, cola nut, cocoa pod. Since coffee is a stimulant, most people use it after waking up in the morning or maybe to remain alert during the day. It's important to know coffee cannot replace sleep, but it can temporarily make us feel more alert by blocking sleep-inducing chemicals in the brain and increases adrenaline production. According to the Dartmouth Undergraduate Journal of Science, over 80% of adults, consume caffeine daily through coffee or tea or maybe Red Bull, etc. Now, let's talk about the ways coffee affects the body and mind. Our sleep is one of them, and our health is the other. According to the Coffee Health website, the most documented effects of caffeine on sleep consist principally on prolonged sleep latency, shorter total sleep time, worsening of perceived sleep quality, increase of light sleep, and shortening of deep sleep time, excuse me, as well as more frequent awakenings. Rapid eye movements, which is REM, is less effective. Excuse me. REM sleep is a stage in the normal sleep cycle during which dreams occur and the body undergoes um, marked changes, including rapid eye movement, loss of reflexes, and increased pulse rate and brain activity. Which, in other words, means you're not getting the proper sleep and the rest when you rely on coffee too much because it keeps you awake a lot longer. You know, you're not used to it maybe. According to the National Sleep Foundation website, what coffee or caffeine does to the body is it increases alertness, it causes insomnia, it reduces fine motor coordination, it causes anxiety, sleep disturbance, rapid heartbeat, and once the caffeine crash occurs, you feel this need to knock out. Maybe you can't go throughout the rest of the day without drinking another cup of coffee. Last, let's discuss what is the proper amount of sleep a human should sleep and how much caffeine a person should take. Plot twist. According to the National Sleep Foundation, there is no nutrition need for caffeine in the diet. Moderate caffeine intake, however, is not associated with any recognized health risks. Three 8-ounce cups of coffee, which is 250 milligrams of caffeine per day, is considered a moderate amount of caffeine. 6 or more cups of coffee is way too much. In order to sleep better at night, reduce daytime sleepiness, try practicing the following tips. Maintain a regular bedtime, make a schedule, including weekends, establish a regular relaxing bed routine, such as taking a bath or listening to music, create a sleep environment that's dark, quiet, and comfortable, you know, um, use your bedroom only for sleep and sex, so you can knock out faster. Exercise regularly, but not too late. Avoid caffeine or alcohol before you sleep. Before I end, let's go back to the information that I gave you all. Caffeine or coffee isn't bad for you, but too much can affect your sleep and it can make you, very drowsy after the caffeine crash occurs. The best and healthiest way to be alert is to get a moderate amount of sleep from 7 to 9 hours. So drink it up, just don't get coffee wasted. I'm going to try and take my own advice because I do rely on coffee way too much every day, just like the 80% of everybody else that's out there. Thank you.